My little brother vanished 10 years ago. He just called me from an unknown number and told me who took him. The phone rang at 2:48 a.m. Unknown number. I almost didn't answer. My thumb hovered over the decline button while my brain processed that nobody calls at this hour unless someone's dead or dying. I answered on the fourth ring. My voice came out rough with sleep. Hello? Silence. Not dead air, but breathing. Slow and deliberate like someone gathering courage. Then a voice I hadn't heard in a decade whispered my name. Corey, it's me. It's Ethan. My entire body went cold. I sat up so fast the room spun. My heart hammered against my ribs. That's not funny, I said. My voice cracked. Whoever this is, that's not fucking funny. I know you don't believe me. The voice continued. It was deeper than I remembered, but the cadence was right. The slight lisp on the S sounds that speech therapy never quite fixed. Ask me something only Ethan would know. My hands were shaking so hard I almost dropped the phone. I thought about hanging up. I thought about calling the police. Instead, I heard myself ask, what did you hide in the treehouse before you disappeared? The treehouse Dad built behind our house when I was 8, and Ethan was 6. The one that got torn down 3 years after he vanished because Mom couldn't stand looking at it anymore. The voice on the other end exhaled shakily. Your diary, he said. The one where you wrote about Rebecca Flores. You said you loved her, but you were too scared to talk to her. You drew hearts around her name. I buried it under the loose board in the corner because you said if Mom found it, you'd die. The phone slipped from my fingers and hit the mattress. I grabbed it back with both hands. My vision was tunneling. Ethan, Jesus Christ. Ethan, where are you? Are you okay? I'm not okay, he said quietly. I haven't been okay for 10 years, but I'm alive and I need you to listen carefully because I don't have much time. They monitor the phones. I stole this one from a supply closet, but they'll figure it out soon. Who's they? I demanded. Ethan, who took you? Where are you? I'll come get you right now. His breath hitched like he was crying. You can't just come get me, he said. It's not that simple. There are procedures, systems. If you just show up, they'll move me. You have to do this the right way. My mind was racing. 10 years ago, Ethan was 6 years old. We'd been at the park 3 blocks from our house. Mom had sent me to watch him while she ran errands. I was 16 and annoyed about babysitting. I'd been on my phone texting Rebecca Flores. Ethan had been on the swings. I'd looked up and he was gone. Just gone. No screaming. No struggle. Security footage from a nearby gas station showed a white van circling the park twice. No plates visible. No other leads. The FBI investigated for 18 months. They found nothing. My parents divorced 2 years later. Dad moved to Oregon. Mom started drinking. I dropped out of college to take care of her. 10 years of guilt and grief and what ifs. Ethan, I said. My voice was barely above a whisper. Just tell me what to do. You remember Coach Sullivan? He asked. The question hit me like a punch. Of course I remembered Coach Sullivan. He'd coached our youth soccer team. He'd driven us to games when Dad was working. He'd come to Ethan's 6th birthday party 2 weeks before he disappeared. He'd been at the search parties. He'd helped put up missing posters. He'd cried at the press conference when Mom begged whoever took Ethan to bring him home. Coach Sullivan took me, Ethan said. His voice was flat now, empty. He took me and he kept me. He's been keeping me for 10 years, and I'm not the only one. My stomach lurched. I ran to the bathroom and threw up. The phone was still pressed to my ear. I could hear Ethan breathing. When I could speak again, I asked, where are you? His house, Ethan said. The one on Maple Street. You've been there dozens of times. You ate dinner at his table. You swam in his pool. I was underneath you the whole time. My legs gave out. I sank to the bathroom floor. Underneath? There's a room, Ethan explained. Under the garage. Soundproofed. Climate controlled. He built it himself 20 years ago. The entrance is hidden behind the water heater. There are 6 of us down here right now. The youngest is 4. He's had her for 8 months. Her name was Lily Garcia. He calls her 13 now. He gives us numbers instead of names. I'm 7. I wanted to throw up again, but there was nothing left. Corey, he continued. His voice was urgent. You need to call the FBI, not the local police. He has friends in the department. That's how he's gotten away with it. He knows when investigations get too close. You need to call Special Agent Victoria Ramos. She's with the Child Exploitation Task Force. Her direct number is in the FBI directory. Tell her everything I'm telling you. Tell her about the room under the garage. Tell her about the water heater entrance. Tell her he keeps the key on a chain around his neck. Tell her she needs to come now because he's planning to move us soon. How do you know all this? I asked. Because I've been watching, Ethan said. I've been listening. I've been preparing for 10 years. He thinks we're broken. He thinks we're too scared to fight back. But I've been keeping track of everything. Every name he mentions, every phone call, every time he brings someone new down here. I've been scratching it all into the wall behind my mattress. Dates, names, details, everything the FBI will need. And Corey, yeah, when they come, he said. When they raid the house, he's going to try to destroy evidence. He has a protocol. There's a furnace down here. Industrial strength. He can incinerate everything in minutes. The FBI needs to cut the power before they breach. If they don't, he'll kill us all and burn the bodies. Full story is linked below or on my channel.